Hey YouTubers, this is Bob Hickman. Well, it's so good to be back with you. Well, it's now, we're about in September here, and you guys have been writing saying, are you going to do a September horoscopes? Well, here we go. I do have your horoscopes. I am doing all the Zodiac signs, so listen up for your Zodiac sign, and you'll get your horoscope for the month of September. Okay, our first sign is Aries, March 21st to April 19th. Well, you know, Aries, for you, September's the slowdown time. And mid-month's a really good time for you to take a vacation. You know, in terms of job search, it looks like the end of the month will be best for Aries. And, you know, Venus is a strong influence around you this month, and it's making you look really good. So I think this is a good month for Aries for romance and relationships. So go out and be seen because you're looking good, okay? All right, Taurus, April 20th to May 20th. You know, September for Taurus brings out the happy-go-lucky side. This is a good month now to go out and make new friendships. You know, the challenging job aspects, though, around Taurus is it feels like everything's a revolving door. But don't worry about that, because what they're showing is that as we go a little later in the month here, Taurus should reapply for jobs that they've applied to previously, because that job that you missed comes back around, so that revolving door actually will serve Taurus individuals. And you know what? You're going to be finding a lot of friendships. This is the month of friendships for Taurus individuals, okay? Thank you so much. All right, Gemini, May 21st to June 20th. You know, September for you guys, this is the month of new beginning. Look for opportunities in the job sector throughout the whole month. September's a good time for you. You know, you may still experience a little bit of delay, but all the seeds that you're planting now do bear fruit here. And it looks like at the end of the month and going into October, you'll see that turn around. September's also a good month for starting new relationships. Okay, so you have a lot of energy there as well for that. Okay, thank you, Gemini. Cancer. June 21st to July 22nd. You know, right now, Cancers, you may be feeling a little bit overwhelmed. You know, the shift of the seasons, Cancers feel it deeply. And this is really a good time for Cancer people to work on meditation skills and doing a lot of long walks. I feel that as the leaves start to change later in September, you're going to be in harmony with that change at that time, and you'll have inner peace. You know, at the end of the month, I feel like there's a lot of reconnective energy here around you, and Cancer people will find that all their relationships start to come back together. So if you've had some people that are a little outstanding, watch at the end of the month, the energy's present for improved relationships, okay? Thank you. All right, Leo, July 23rd to August 22nd. You know, this for Leos is the whirlwind month. This is where all the activity occurs, and it seems like everything keeps spinning. You know, in the tarot, there's the Wheel of Fortune card, and that means good things are coming around. And I do feel after the mid part of the month here, you guys are going to start to find that you come into your fortune. Interestingly, a lot of that will be spiritual energy, and it's also a good time to pursue spiritual, you know, spiritual pursuits. Relationships may be a little bit strained during the first half of September because of Martian influence. Mars is very close to the Earth and does seem to be affecting Leo somewhat. But not to worry, I see mid-month that turns as well. Okay, thank you, Leo. All right, Virgo, August 23rd to September 22nd. This is your power month. Okay, Virgos, this is your time to shine. And I want you to make sure to remember helping those who've helped you throughout the year, because you'll be in a position financially to do that. Around the 15th, you know, I see a kind of very strong spiritual influence here. And it's interesting, your psychic planet, Pluto, starts to come into play here for you guys. And the psychic self leads you further on your spiritual journey. This is a good month also for writing for Virgos and job searches. Okay. Libra, September 23rd to October 22nd. You know, Libras, you're full of anticipation this month. There's a lot of sense of happening, things on the horizon. And, you know, do feel that way because it is, you are getting actual, in a sense, I'd say premonitions of good things coming. I'm seeing a lot of success throughout the month on personal fronts as well as business. It's going to be a challenge to balance, but I see, Libras attaining that balance. There's a strong Jupiter influence also that gives you the power to do it all. Plan a vacation in October, because I feel like throughout September, Libras are going to be on the go nonstop, but it looks like a good month. So go for your goals and know you have the power to get there. Okay, Scorpio, October 23rd to November 21st. Scorpios, you guys are feeling a sense of restlessness throughout this month. It's almost like further shores are calling you. And this is actually a good time to go explore those further shores. It's a good time for you to kind of branch out on your own, maybe start a new business here, go exploring, go traveling, go to some foreign shores, literally. And I see you in the second half of the month actually doing that. There's a lot of travel influence for Scorpios second half of September. So between the job change and travel, it's going to be a good month for Scorpios. So there you go. Okay. Relationships get stronger in the second half of the month. Okay. Sagittarius. Sagittarians, you guys are going to be in a sense of peace this month. And this is a really good time for you to settle down and work on kind of honoring that nesting instinct. I see a lot of Sagittarians doing a lot of home repairs, home improvement. This is a good time for Sagittarians to put a library in your house, or do one of those home projects you've always wanted. I see most of the month as a better time for resume writing and reworking. With the end of September going into October is a better time for actually applying for jobs. Okay? Thank you. Capricorn. Capricorns, you guys are getting a lot of creative and spontaneous energy this month. And September shows a very strong favorable aspect for art projects. Okay? So, I want you to be avant-garde, break the rules. Your fast-paced nature, Capricorn, moves you towards success and achieving balance. And the last week of September is very good for improving family relationships and also taking a little break, okay? Aquarius, okay, January 20th to February 18th. This month, Aquarians are going to find themselves being drawn back to the past. This is very much a month for Aquarians of reflection, catching up with old friends, letter writing. And Aquarians, you want to practice being in the moment. The Uranian influences around Aquarians that usually create radical energy here to lull this month. And Aquarians will feel a little more balance here. The end of the month is better for Aquarians in the job market, okay? Thank you. All right. Pisces, February 19th to March 20th. Pisces, you guys are coming back to center emotionally and financially. And the first 2 weeks of September show promise here in the financial sector for job advancement. The second half of September for Pisces is all about employing your spirituality in your daily life. Pisces, your mystical self is very in tune this month and very powerful, so thrive in your mystic self. All right, guys, well, there's your horoscopes for September. This is Bob Hickman. Thank you very much. It's a blessing to be here.